Hi, I'm Maddie, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a little helper. This is Luna, this is my little cat. She does like to get involved in everything I do, hence I can never get a moment's peace. Can I? No. Are you going to help? She's just being nosy really. So you may see her about in some of the videos. She was in the video last week, came to see what I was doing in my studio, which she's normally not allowed in, so it was a bit of a treat for her. But anyway, let's crack on with today's video. So basically, today I'm going to be showing you... Oh, she's going for my tripod. Come here, you. Anyway, today I'm going to be showing you... It's almost like a little bit of a mini haul, but it's bits I've bought for this shoot that's happening. It's actually on Tuesday, so in 4 days, which is crazy. I can't believe it's come around so quickly. But the main aim I really want to get through on today's video is that you don't need to spend lots of money to put together a shoot, especially if you're just wanting to build your portfolio up. Building your portfolio up is quite a crucial part of obviously starting a photography business. It's what you show potential clients, it's what you have on your Facebook, Instagram, your website, and I do appreciate that nowadays to get a portfolio built up is very difficult. There's so many photographers out there, it is quite difficult to, you know, not be better than your competition, but you want to have a bit of a unique style. And I know when I started out, especially getting into fashion photography, if you wanted to book a model, obviously they're going to charge, it's their job, but I was only about 14, 15. I didn't have the money to pay for a model, a location, outfits, all of this. So my first ever shoot I actually put together was with a bunch of my old friends, and we went down to a local beach and I basically sold my old phone, used the money I got from that, which was about £100, and I bought loads of different outfits second hand. My mum's wedding dress was even in used, and I even managed to get a hair and makeup artist. After the shoot I sold all of the items that I'd bought basically second hand on eBay, and I basically made back the same money I'd spent. So that's how I've learned how to do my portfolio. I apologise for that noise in the background. That is Luna playing with her toy. Like I say, she's wanting the attention. Anyway, so the next fashion shoot I put together was last year. I had a little bit of a break from the industry, and that was with someone my sister knew, a girl called Eloise, who is assisting me on Tuesday's shoot. She is a makeup artist slash model. Fantastic, she knows what she's doing, and what's even more perfect is she's looking at building her portfolio, so we're happy to do it for each other with no cost involved at the moment. I mean, when she gets big and famous, then I might have to pay her. But that's how I did last year's shoot, and basically I used locations that were local to me that I didn't have to pay for. So I used a friend's field to use smoke grenades, again we used the beach, I used our roof terrace, and I used my studio. And that was how I kept the cost down, and most of the items used were Eloise's own outfits. Only a few things I actually purchased. But with Tuesday's shoot, I'm not actually going to tell you fully what the shoot is because it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. One part is my fashion side with Eloise, and there is a second part going on, so I'm going to be working with someone, but I'm going to keep that hush-hush because I'm very excited. But on the day, so this will be Tuesday the 17th, I'm going to be doing some behind the scenes on my Instagram stories, so if you do want to see, please do follow me on my Instagram to watch my stories, and then there will be a video going up on YouTube, but I'm going to be doing a little bit of a sneak preview on my Instagram. But basically, like I was saying, the main aim of today's video is to show you, if you want to build your portfolio up in fashion, you don't have to go and buy all top designer brands, you don't have to spend loads and loads of money. You need to find someone you can work with, and hopefully this year, don't know when it's happening yet, I'm hoping to be able to put something out there to help anyone who does want to get into fashion photography, especially if you're local to me. I'm hoping that I'll be able to sort something out so I can help you get started in that industry. So you have to stay tuned, that probably won't be until summer unfortunately. But right, I'm gonna crack on with today's video. So like I said, it's a little bit of a mini haul. So I'm just gonna show you what I purchased and what it costs me. And one thing I will say though is on Tuesday we are shooting in a venue. So that isn't obviously the most cost effective if you're just building your portfolio up, but like I said, the second part of the shoot I am working with someone, so it needs to be done, and it is very exciting. But right, I'm going to show you what I bought, and hopefully it will be a little bit helpful to you to see you can put together a fun little shoot. Right, so first thing I've purchased for the shoot is this Pretty Little Thing co-ord set. So you get the pink stripy crop top and you get the matching trousers, and they are the long length, so they flare at the bottom, which is what's really cool about them. So they sit high-waisted. I think how much were the trousers? I don't think it says on there, but I think in total this cost me about £25–30 for the co-ord set, and unfortunately it doesn't fit me. I'm a little bit too short for something like this, but once I'm done with an outfit like this, I'd either obviously offer it to my model or friends. If not, I would then sell an item like this, as I can't get any wear out of it. But I thought this would be perfect to fit with the colour scheme that's happening on this shoot. So this is the first item. So the second item is this little bag here, this little pink rucksack, which I think is adorable. So this is from Skinny Dip, and I actually purchased this in the sale, so it should have been £32, and I think I got it for 18. It's on their website at the moment, but again, it'll fit in with the colour scheme, and I think this one I might have to keep for myself afterwards because it is lovely. So the next items here are from H&M. So I got these matte like socks, but they're in like a tight fabric and they're in pink. So I thought they were quite cool, and I think they were £2.99, so I didn't think that was bad in that it's a pack of 4. And then I got these as well. These were in the sale, so these were £3 instead of £6.99, and they're obviously like fishnet socks, so you've got the 2 shades of pink. So again, I thought they'd be quite good. So then we move on to the Primark haul. So we have, so I'm just moving Luna because she's deciding to sit on everything, aren't you? So first things in Primark, we got fishnet tights. Can't go wrong with a pair of black fishnet tights, and they were £3 for 2 pairs. And then we got pink glitter sliders. These were £4, but again, you know, someone's going to end up wearing them. You can't go wrong with something like that. I got this pink visor here, and I think this was, how much was this? £2.50. So again, not bad at all. I also picked up some earrings. Now these were all reduced, which was perfect. So these were £1, these ones, instead of £2. And these are like a pinky red colour, and they've got obviously the pom-poms on there. Also got these ones for £1 instead of £2, and they are like a rose gold bit on the top section, and then you've got like the pink tassels. Luna wants to know what's happening in there. And we got these hoops. These were 50p instead of £1.50, and they're like a metallic purple. So again, they'll be quite useful. She's literally climbing over everything now. Also got this little yellow top. So far everything's been pink, but you'll see why on the shoot, why I've gone for something like this. Hopefully it works. So it's a yellow crop top with a little bit of a frayed edge, and it's quite a high neck. And this was only £4, and I thought it's like a mustardy yellow. It's a lovely colour, really nice. And then I also got this white t-shirt, Love Struck. I need to give it a good iron, and I think that was £5. So again, not bad. And it is like a full length t-shirt, but for the shoot, may take a pair of scissors to it. A little bit naughty, but it will make it look a little bit more different, I think. So that was what I got from Primark, and in total all of that basically cost me about 20 quid. And either I'll wear it, or like I said, my model Eloise might, or even I've got a sister and friends, so none of it's going to go to waste, which is brilliant. The next item is here, which is what Luna loves. So it looks like a little bit of a rag here, but it's a pink fur jacket. So if I try and lay it out for you to see. So it's like that, and this was actually from a app called Depop. Probably heard of it, everyone seems to have at the moment, and I purchased it on there. So this was second hand. Personally, I wouldn't wear something like this because I don't tend to wear bright colours, but so many people who've already seen it want it after the shoot. So again, I've bought something that isn't going to get wasted because I can't bear that. If not, I do often donate a lot of things to charity as well. But again, this will be really jazzy with all the items we've bought, because like I said, Eloise is bringing a lot of her own items, and this is just going to go perfect with all of them. So the last item I bought was a little bit more pricey than these items, and it was these. So I've bought a pair of roller skates. I can't roller skate, so I don't think I'll be wearing them. I may give it a try, never know. But these were from a company called, I think it was Skate Pro. So this is the make of the roller skates. Just trying to find if they've got the name on there. Oh, it is on the box here. So yeah, quad skate, and yeah, it was from a company called Skate Pro. So if you Google them, you'll find them on there, but I'll also link it for you. These were about £50. But they are definitely going to complete the look of the shoe 100%. They're just going to be so perfect. And afterwards, I could easily sell them, because on eBay, they go for the same price as what you purchase them for. Because unfortunately, they're not in my size. So even if I could roller skate, I can't keep them because they're way too big. Like I said though, unless my model wants them, she can have a pair of roller skates. But normally, these sort of items will sell, you know, fairly quickly. A lot of people are after them. So those are all the items I purchased. So I can't wait to see these with the pink fur coat though. That is going to look pretty funky. So no, that's everything I've purchased. Like I said, my model is bringing a few of her own items. But I hope that gives you a little bit of an insight into what the shoot may possibly be. And it also shows that you don't have to spend a lot of money. I mean, if you remove the price of the roller skates, I probably spent, ooh, how much have I spent? I mean, probably about £80. So, I mean, it isn't cheap, £80, but there's a lot of items there. And plus, if I get to keep the rucksack, then I've got a new bag, so it's perfect. And there's a few bits and bobs there that, again, I can probably sell for the price I bought them for. You know, I'm going to make money back on it. It's not a problem. But you have to invest. If you want to build your portfolio up, you do have to invest a small bit of money. Add these in, obviously it takes a little bit more expensive, but these I needed. They were a big need and I can't wait. So no, that's all the items. So I hope you enjoyed seeing them, and Luna has made a little nest, so I'm going to have to go and remove her. Right, so I thought I'd show you one reason why I don't model for myself and wear the items. So here is the pink visor, and I thought I'd model the pink coat for you, seeing as you can't really see it on the floor, but as you can tell, it is very fluffy, and I mean it is super cozy to be fair, but it should look pretty cool with the items. Didn't put the roller skates on because I didn't fancy falling over, but you know, I could set a little look here, but it gives you an idea of what we're sort of going for, and it's a bit of fun really. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I purchased. So as you saw, there were brands from Primark, Pretty Little Thing, Skinny Dip, Skate Pro and H&M, I believe. So they're just a few items. Eloise is going to be bringing some of her own items as well. But if you did enjoy it, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to see the fashion shoot that will be coming up hopefully next week, with the little surprise in there. And if you've got any ideas what the theme is I'm going to be doing for this fashion shoot, please do comment below what you might think it is, because I've tried not to give it away, but you might have had a slight little guess from some of the items I have purchased. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a follow, and I will see you next week. Bye!